Let us look at Veronese's painting of Christ among the Doctors in the Prado Museum in Madrid. As always with Veronese, the composition is full of movement. Look at how the orange shape up here pulls up to the left, and in opposition to that, we have a somewhat lighter, milkier orange tone, the shape of which and the folds in which pull down to the right. So there is a diagonal movement from upper left down here to the right, and then a movement that swings up to the right again at a dynamic angle relative to the previous one. The skirt of Christ's robe is related to the orange tone here, so that it pulls up from it. Contrast this tone with the cool color in the upper part of Christ's tunic. How this lighter color lifts up and joins the vertical movement of the pillar and the vertical gesture of Christ's right arm. Look at this dynamic angle, culminating in the gesture of Christ's left hand, and see this movement that swings around the pillar from this figure here around to this figure here with the yellow tunic, and then note the movement from the yellow to the green to the blue, punctuated by the relationship between this black and this black and this black and this black, and also the pinwheeling of the limbs. The light overlapping dark here is answered by the dark overlapping light here. The overlap in this case is tight. The overlap in this case is loose. The one is down and a little bit closer to us. The other is a little bit further back and up in the space. It stretches out to the right. Note the relationship between this stretching to the right and the rhythm set up by the armchair, the armrest of the chair, the book, and the hands. This rhythm is anchored by the orange shape down here. The bend in the book epitomizes the bending in space of this entire figural group. Finally, note how, as is always the case with Veronese, the composition is ideational. Christ's gesture controls the entire space.